Hey guys, I'm making this video from my car while my kids are at ballet because it seems to be the only time I have that's quiet lately. I was just listening to this webinar and I really liked something that he said in it. He said, you can't say the right thing to the wrong person and you can't say the wrong thing to the right person. And he was talking about inviting, of course, and I just really liked that. So he basically said you could be the worst, sloppiest presenter and just, word vomit all over them about Beachbody. And if it's the right person and it's their time to join, it's not going to matter. And the same is true for, like, you could go over and over and have everyone edit what you're going to say. And if it's not right for them, then it's not going to matter what you say. So I just wanted to put that out there because sometimes I know that I've really gone back and forth like, I think I just said this wrong or that wrong. But it really is true. Like a couple weeks or maybe even just the week that I became a coach, I invited Sharon and Krista, who are in this group, and I was brand new. I honestly don't know what I said to them, but I'd be a little afraid to go back and read it because it was probably awful. I probably just word vomited all about Beachbody all over them because I was just still so excited about it, and I just was saying whatever I wanted to say. So the point is I don't know what I said. I'm sure it was awful, but they both signed up and they both became coaches and they're both awesome and still here today. So that just kind of goes to prove that when they're ready, they're ready. And that's why we just need to invite everyone. So don't leave anyone out, because he was also saying in the webinar, he was that guy that worked 2 jobs, came home and, played his video games all night and drank and never worked out and was overweight. And, we would have probably looked at someone like that like, oh, they'd never be interested in doing this. But, someone did invite him and look at how great that turned out. So don't ever leave anyone out. Don't freak out about what you're going to say. Just invite. And you know what? No one's ever going to get mad at you for thinking about them and inviting them to be in one of your fun groups. So I just wanted to kind of share that. And then another thing I learned from another webinar was she was just talking about power hour. Oh no, this was from the wake up call. So hopefully you guys all listen to the wake up call. But I love the part where she says, you need to do your power hour every single day. And if you miss it, it's like thinking about so sometimes in the past, if I've missed my power hour, I've been less like, oh, well, it's just today, I'll do more tomorrow or whatever. But she says she wants us to think about it more like, okay, so I missed my power hour today, so that doesn't mean I'm standing still in my business. That means I took a step backward in my business. So it's just something that you do every day. And truthfully, we can all find an hour at some point in our day. I wake up early and just make sure I get it done early. And if I don't, it does kind of weigh on my mind all day. And so I just don't like that feeling. So I just prefer to get it done earlier in the morning. But there are times for sure when I've waited till 9 o'clock at night and I gotta, or 10 o'clock even, and bust out that power hour. But I just really liked how she talked about that and how she talked about that's the momentum. Like, you got to keep that momentum going. And that is such a real thing in this business. When we moved here to Texas, I definitely lost that momentum, and it was hard, so hard to get it back. Like, harder than even starting at the beginning. It was just took a lot of work and a lot of patience, and I almost gave up a couple times. So I just want to really say that momentum's a real thing. And she said in that call, momentum breeds momentum. So if you do your power every day, it's just going to get easier and easier, and the more and more yeses you're going to get, and the more coaches you're going to get because of the challenge groups are going to be awesome. And you're just I see these coaches now in Brigida's team, and I remember when they were just barely starting, and they have this crazy momentum, and it's just because they have been so consistent. So I just love that little message about your power hour. So that's kind of all I had for today. I just wanted to share that with you. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.